because it's almost to you like you might feel like you're taking a step backward rather than a step forward. But what's happening is you were running forward that quick, you could actually fall off a cliff, So it's almost saying, no, hold on a little bit, hold your horses, kind of thing. A new life is coming. It is, as I've explained, for all of us. But you don't have to rush it. You don't have to do anything. Focus on your work. This is where you've got to focus. Focus on your career. This is going to be important for you, Cancer. Are you in the right career? Are you doing what you want to do? Do you want to do more travel? If you won the lottery and had all the money in the world, would you still be in the career that you do? Do you love it? Do you feel it? Do you feel it with a passion? If you don't, then what do you do? So rather than looking at this love or this emotional situation that you're trying to rush, look at kind of your career. What could you do that could benefit others? What could you do that would benefit yourself, that would give you a sense of peace that you are desperately wanting, because I feel you're putting too much onus on physical heart connections or relationships or something like that it's actually at the cost of what is going to give you security to enjoy these even more. Okay, so don't push what you've got, just allow it to unfold organically. But really look at yourself and your work life and see, is it like, are you feeling this as much as you're feeling this other person within your life? Does it really get you excited? Is your creativity bursting with your work? Do you get up every day and really look forward to work, or is it a chore? And start to think how you could make changes there, because this is what this new moon is going to show you. Some of you, it could be, like I say, a bit of a drastic thing. You might think you're secure in a job and then suddenly you're not. But don't see that as a bad thing, okay? This is just like, almost this rejection is a little bit of a cosmic redirection, I feel, for you. Right, okay. Kermit. Yeah, I have something better, says the universe. Yeah, this is all about us trusting and letting go, not being in the, not trying to control or manipulate or whatever. It's just like flowing, going with the flow. See where the music takes us. That's right, that was Cancer. So who we got? Oh, Leo. Right. God, I just want to buy so many more tarot cards. I'm like loving all of the new decks that I'm getting, and I just want more and more and more. It's just like, because they're all just different. They're different characters. They speak to me in different ways. I love it. Okay, Leo's taking its time here. Sorry about this. It's really taking its time. Come on, Leo, you've got to show up. I've been watching the Leo King. Does anybody watch a Leo King? I think he's absolutely great. Danielle from Joyful Astrology told me about him, and I've been watching him a lot. And I go to bed always listening to something, and then it'll be like 4 o'clock in the morning. I wake up and there's a video on of him. Then he's talking about something which is always really interesting and funny. Oh, right. Leo. Right, okay, this is interesting. Here. So, I feel, Leo, this new moon is really, really, This is focusing on security, home life, relationships. Okay, all in one. This is the whole lot, like how they all tie in together. And I feel it's almost like this spark of this idea, this plan. This is what we're going to do. This is where we're going. This is where this is going to make us happy. It suddenly got heavy, you know. It's got heavy rather than happy. Okay, and it's like, well, you know, this isn't how it was meant to be. There could be that's, you know, you meet somebody new or your partner meets somebody new. There's something that is, it's almost like a spanner being put in the works of you having it all. Do you know what I mean? Having the security, the home, the relationship, the blah, 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 white picket fence, the whole lot. So there's almost like, yeah, there's something in the middle. There's a, what do you call it? Obstacle. That's it. There's an obstacle is coming in, and it's coming in the way of all of this. And there's a feeling of betrayal. There's a feeling of being stabbed in the back here, and there's a feeling of really having to withdraw. Okay, and when I'm looking at this, it's almost having time by yourself. I mean, I know these cards are quite graphic, and I don't. Oh, can you see? Oh, man, can you see that one? You know, we've got the Ten of Swords, but this is what this is doing, is taking us into the Hermit. You know, this is coming in to kind of show us the way. We've got to kind of go internal to find our new hidden compass or something like that. So yeah, so this is, it's quite, yeah, I feel there's choices, you know, there's choices coming here. I feel meditate on it, sit with it, but realize, is this, again, I don't know which of the sign I was talking about, but it's like, is this long-term plan sustainable? You know, is it sustainable? I can't even speak today. Is it sustainable? What is in the way? Okay, what is in the way? Because it's almost like, I don't know if this could be a person, an idea, something that you're keeping by yourself, that you're kind of not telling the other person. It's almost like something that is hidden. Oh, thank you so much, April. Thank you. I really, really appreciate that. Thank you. But what they're saying is, this is divine guidance. This obstacle has been put in your way to kind of say, whoa, stop, you know, stop, kind of a little bit of a danger thing, because it's almost like, to get what you're wanting, it's great. It's like, you know, be careful what you wish for, because things are changing. You are changing. You have changed. And it's almost saying, like, your horizons are broader than what you actually initially thought that they were. So don't see this as an obstacle, as being a spanner in the works. See this as, right, okay, almost, you know, when spanner in the works, they show me a washing machine there. And it's almost like that spanner's been put in, because if you had to put your clothes in that washing machine, it would have ripped them to shreds. So you wouldn't have got what you wanted anyway. So it's almost saying, this is happening for you, okay? This is happening for you. It's coming quite quick and it's coming quite fast. But if you allow this to happen, and as I said before, let go with love, you know, what you will find is the security that you've been craving and seeking will come so much quicker, you know? And I feel definitely in a monetary sense as well. You know, it's almost something like, yeah, I feel very similar to Cancer there. It's your career. You know, there's something new that you've got to learn to do, or you've got to learn to be secure in a different way to what you actually thought was giving you security, if that makes sense. So it's not that you're losing anything. You're going to gain a lot, but only when you let go, only when you see that this is actually your ship coming in, not sailing away, Leo. Okay? Oh, right. Stop, drop, roll. That's funny that you said that, Jesse, because it was almost like I was seeing, I didn't want to say it, I was like seeing a match, you know, and something being burnt away. That's what I was seeing, you know, but I didn't want to do that because I had a fire the other week, and now I'm like, oh yeah, I don't want to even manifest or focus on fire, because that was really funny. And especially with these stupid clothes, I'm trying to light a fire before with these sleeves, and I thought that was going to go up as well. So yeah. See who we got now. Leo. Virgo. Oh god. What have we got coming? I really wished I could read for me, you know, I can't. Right. Have I done an hour and a half already? Virgo, what's this new? No. Oh, Hendrix has been right. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm just going to have to let him out a second. He's been ill today. He's been sick and everything. So I'm so sorry about it. Come on, 2 seconds, brother. So sorry about that. Yeah, he's been very ill today, so I had to wait until he'd gone to bed before I started this. Right, okay. So who was I on? Virgo, yeah. And Waitley comes in and then started. Gives me a break as well. Wasn't supposed to be this way. My boss and king deceived us. What's that from, line? Oh, thank you, Terry. Love you, Tanya. You are so appreciated for all you do for us. And you for me, you know, this is it. It works both ways. It works both ways. Right. Okay. We had crazy storms on the island. Absolutely crazy storms last week. Like I was actually scared at one point. I've never known thunder like it. It was a storm Bria, and if you have a look on the internet, the waves in Valencia and everything, it was like, whoa, it was really mad. Sending healing to the baby dog. Oh, he's not a baby, he's an old man now, and wow, today he really felt it. He hasn't done much. It was so weird. He lies next to me in bed, which he shouldn't, and I woke up this morning. And it actually woke me up about 8 o'clock, and I had this gripping pain in my stomach. Almost, the only way I can describe it is almost like labor. And it was like, I woke up and I was like, whoa, what the hell's that? And the second I woke up, Hendrix put his head up and vomited all over the bed. I was like, really? So I think I picked up his pain, because I was actually fine after that. So this is why I'm doing this video late. I had to see to him, and then I had a dress fitting, and yeah, so today's been a crazy day. So, but this island always is. You know, I got interviewed yesterday about the island, and it was so funny. Actually, talking about it and talking about what I've learned from it and the experiences I've had going back over it was really insightful. So, right, okay, Virgo. Virgo is the same as Leo here. It's not wanting to come out in some way. Virgo, come on, Virgo. Thank you, Tanya, for everything you do. Positive energy in your time. De nada. Thank you for listening. Virgo sun here. I'm Virgo sun as well. Right. I'm the most un-Virgo going. Like, really, I am. Right, okay, come on, Virgo, come on. Get this energy out. What do we want to know? Whoa, there, it's starting. The Tower. I love the Tower now, you know, I really, really do. Right, okay. Right, Virgo, this is interesting. This is really, really interesting. So, I feel what is coming in here when we get in the Tower, you know, we a lot of people don't like to see the Tower. I think it's necessary change, and I think it's walls breaking away. I always see the Tower as like the spiritual SAS coming in to free us, you know, free us from ourselves. So what I'm getting here is I really feel within this, Virgo, when I'm looking, there's been a little bit wishy-washy with you, okay? And when I feel this is around matters of the heart, matters of love, matters of whatever. It's almost like I feel you've tried to be in your head too much, so you've closed your heart off. There's another one like this, I don't know who it was, but it's almost like you sway, indecision. No, I've got to be guarded, I've got to be protected, I've got to think with my head, not my heart, because when I think with my heart, then, do you know what I mean, I make wrong decisions. We never make a wrong decision, okay? And what this is saying here, Virgo, is if you don't think with your heart, okay, then you are not in your true alignment and you are not in your true truth, because this is what you're meant to do. You know, your heart leads the way, not your head. So this is saying that this new moon is in somehow bringing you into your truth around love, letting you let go of old stories, old memories, old thought patterns that tell you you've got to be guarded and you've got to think with your head before anything, because changes are coming. And it's almost like I feel somebody is going to light your fire. That's the song that I'm getting here. Come on, baby, light my fire. And there is somebody I feel could come in over this time, and it's boom, it's gonna awaken things in you that you didn't know were sleeping. This is quite hot. There's a lot of energy coming in with this, but there's a lot of safety in it as well. And I almost see you like kind of wearing your heart with pride, you know, and it's being open, it's being receptive, it's like kind of believing in the magic of this, okay, looking to the future rather than looking back to times in the past. And you're going to learn this lesson. It's almost like you're going to learn how to receive. There you go, look, you know, boom, beautiful card. You're going to learn how to receive rather than give. You're going to learn how to feel secure rather than making other people secure. All of this resistance that you've had and this kind of control that you've had and this worry about losing your identity or whatever is boom, it's coming in. I feel that it could possibly be an air sign, not an air sign, fire sign here. Yeah, there's fire sign, there's friendships, there's celebrations, there's drinks, there's parties, this is really, really big energy. This is really good energy as well. And it's almost like where you have held yourself back, there is going to be some element of you that is going to be awoken, and you're going to let yourself go, okay? And you're going to make the choice to do that because it's been too much of a struggle. You kind of trying to be strong for yourself and for everyone else for too long. So this is a time to soften and to just enjoy, you know. There's happiness coming, there's fiery coming, but you're still going to stay secure and grounded within this, okay? You're not coming from a lack mentality. You're letting yourself out of this cage that you have put yourself in, okay? Nobody else has put you there. You've put yourself in it. And like I say, this is come on, baby, light my fire. That is what is coming through. So quite interesting, that one, Virgo. Quite interesting. be open, be receptive. You know, this might not be somebody you would normally go for. It might not be a situation you would normally put yourself in, but go for it, you know. And it's like I say, there's a part